Hi guys, Naya here with the Reader's Book Review for Kids, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the book Beyond Mulberry Glen by Millie Florence. Before we get started, please be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel so you never miss a new video. Now let's get started. First, I'll give you a summary of the book. Lydia Green doesn't like change. She just wants everything to stay the way it is. But it can't, and she knows it. The darkness in the forest tenebrae is growing, and when Lydia's friends, the Z's, go off in an attempt to stop it, Lydia knows it's time for her to act. Can she save the Z's and defeat the darkness? Or will the darkness take over all? Now I'm going to share with you my favorite part. So if you haven't read this book yet and don't want a spoiler, please be sure to pause the video, read the book, and then you can come back and finish watching. As a quick note, this book is also known as Lydia Green of Mulberry Glen under a different publishing company. So it was first published as Lydia Green of Mulberry Glen, and then was republished using Waxwing as Beyond Mulberry Glen. The cover of this one's way better. I've seen the other one. Alright, so my favorite part is when after Lydia has defeated the darkness in the forest tenebrae, and she fell asleep, basically, like, just went out, and she didn't wake up for 3 whole days, as Zamilla put it. She goes into the kitchen and finds her friend Livy there, and he's so happy to see her. He runs across the kitchen, swoops her up into a hug, and squeezes her so tight, and then he runs into the other rooms like, Lydia's awake! And everybody's so happy to see her, and Zamilla plants her hands on her fist, and she goes, you fell asleep for 3 whole days! The Z's are hilarious. They're just funny. I like them. There is no content consideration for this book. It's a good book for all ages, I'd say. Probably a good family read aloud, though definitely pretty long. I loved this book, though. It was amazing. Uh, I've been studying Latin in school, and the author, Millie Florence, put Latin throughout the book, and each chapter has a Latin title and the English translation of the title. So the first chapter is like in principio, which means in the beginning in Latin. So, like, in the beginning, that's the chapter. It's the beginning of the book. And there's Latin throughout, like this fairy will say mea flosculus, which means my flower in Latin. So it was fun to read a book with Latin in it, just not all Latin. And I could pick out the parts that I knew. And there's often like indirect translation through thoughts and speech, that tells you what the words are. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful and you found another good book to read. This one's definitely on my top readers list. See you next time. Bye!